Topic of the day is best fighter never gets angry. Mike Tyson once said, people think that the guy who is toughest will win the fight, but that's not true. That the guy who is happy and who is relaxed and who is happy to be there and has got skill and is trained is going to win. Every fighter knows that they should not allow the emotion to rule their behavior in the ring or outside the ring. And this applies to all of us in real life. We should not allow our emotion to rule our life. Every successful people, every happiest person, they know how to manage their emotions. Emotions are natural, they will occur. But we should know how to manage that. We should understand, we should seek to understand why particular emotions comes, and it gives us idea about lots of many things about our interpersonal relation, our intrapersonal relations. When we seek to observe, when we get angry, when we are afraid, when we are anxious, when we are very excited, then we will know about ourselves. And when we will know about ourselves, we will learn, and we will learn to manage our emotions for effective use in our life. These emotions are natural. So it's said that the best fighter knows how to not to get angry, means they know how to control their emotions in the ring. If they just let their emotions rule their behavior in the ring, they will definitely lose the game. In life also, same thing happens. If we let our emotions control ourselves, we cannot control our behavior, and those emotions starting controlling us. And when these things gets repeated, we will become trapped in those emotions. Whenever those emotion triggers, we become helpless. So we'll have to get out of the situations, out of that situations. We'll have to learn this skill of managing our emotions. That is what this topic said all about. Comparing with the fighter, it compares with our life. We should all try to learn about managing our emotions. We should learn to respond, not to react. When I was browsing the internet about this topic, I came across one book called EQ Applied, and that author has beautifully compared how to manage emotion with the control button of the media player. He has described that there are 7 buttons in the media player. Accordingly, those buttons we can also use in our managing our emotions. First, he started with pause. Whenever we are overwhelmed with emotion, anger, excitement, fear, we should pause. We just not react. We should pause and observe that feeling, emotions, and respond. Second, he says that volume control. We must have observed another person's tone of voice exactly like us. If I am speaking loudly, I am speaking full of anger, the opposite party will react in the same way. Their voice will accordingly be raised and low. So whenever we see that when we want to emotionally charge conversation, our voice should be controlled. We should regulate our voice so that opposite person will react accordingly. Third is fast forward. Sometimes we should try to gauge about the outcome of the emotions, consequence of the emotions. Pause and then think about the consequence of our actions, reactions of the emotions, anger. Then we will see that no, it is damaging. And another button is forgetting points. Let me just go through once. Record. Record means listening attentively when other person is full of emotions. Then we should just pause and record everything. Just listen, because at that time the other person must be talking extreme or exaggerated due to effect of emotion. Just listen to them carefully, be with that time with them. These need training and skills and learning. Rewind. We should know that whatever argument, whatever conflict happens, there must be some underlying and past experience to that. We should go and see those experience. When things calm down, we should see when those things which trigger the our burst of emotions. Slow motion. Sometimes emotions, negative emotions needs to be slowed down. Like movie, when we watch any video in slow motion, then we will see every aspect of it. Like that, when we slow our mind and we will observe every nitty-gritty of those argument or those conversation, then we will realize why outburst of those emotions happens. Mute. Sometimes we should be mute audience. We cannot just react. Be a mute audience. Understand what is the problem. These 7 skills the author has pointed. It's very beautiful book, and I will definitely purchase it. I will advise all to go through it once. And life is about mastering ourselves. Life is not about mastering others. Who knows how to master ourselves is mightier than who control others. That has been said by very popular philosopher. So this is from my side on today's topic, that and best fighter never gets angry. It's a start is talking about the fighting, box fighting. Ultimately it leads us to how to manage our emotions in our life. That is in every aspect of our life. Thank you. Thank you all.